Thomas McBride bet everything on a town that wasn't supposed to fail. By 1907, Rhyolite had banks, electric lights, an opera house, and thousands of residents. Then almost everyone vanished. But the warning signs were already there. Why didn't anybody leave? The first gold discoveries felt miraculous. A rumor became a rush became a town became a frenzy. Every newcomer whispered, "I'm still early." Population exploded from almost nothing to roughly 8,000 inches less than 3 years. Land prices surged. Businesses opened weekly. The only question anyone asked, how much more can I make? Thomas invested nearly every dollar he owned into a new stock exchange building. If the town kept growing, he'd be wealthy. If it failed, he'd lose everything. He signed anyway. Families moved into new homes along dusty streets. Children ran through the sunlit town, laughter masking the growing uncertainty. The opera house opened with fanfare. Music poured into the desert night. Every brick radiated pride, ambition, and the illusion of permanence. All values started subtly declining. Thomas noticed miners leaving early shifts. Anxiety crept in, but optimism masked the fear. A promoter sold thousands of dollars of shares for a mine that barely existed and vanished overnight. The money was gone, and with it the illusion that everyone could win. Construction halted. Thomas's stock exchange building stood unfinished, dust swirling around the skeletal beams. The gamble had turned into a warning. Shops began closing. Streets emptied. The town's rhythm slowed and stuttered. Social bonds fractured as neighbors left one by one. Children no longer attended school. Thomas watched empty classrooms. Dreams evaporated like desert mirages. The opera house emptied. Music faded. Curtains fluttered in abandoned halls. Families had disappeared, leaving silence and shattered ambition. Thomas sat alone, pick in hand. Every investment lost, every trust betrayed. The human cost etched itself into his weary face. Banks foreclosed on homes. Streets emptied. The social network of a thriving town unraveled rapidly. Families scattered. Transport ceased. The last stagecoach departed. Rhyolite's lifeblood disappeared along with the fleeting gold. Modern investors repeat history, chasing volatile markets, unaware that human cost follows speculative greed. Stocks, crypto, startups, human behavior hasn't changed. The miner's pick hangs on a wall, engraved and worn. Once a symbol of hope, now a warning of ambition's dangers. Rhyolite streets lie empty. What doomed the town more, the collapsing ore or the people who refused to leave? If gold had lasted another decade, would families have stayed or would human ambition have doomed Rhyolite regardless?